Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be doing two currently pages for the month of October. One of them is going to be in my classic planner, regular catch-all vertical planner, and the other is going to be in my dashboard planner, which is a different currently page because it's a different planner. So the first thing we're going to do is my regular catch-all, and I have A Year of Planning Volume 2 by Whimsy Luxe. This is Marielle of Mom and a Girl with Plans sticker shop, and I pulled out the Halloween sheet, which I think is really fun, and I feel like we're going to quickly run out of time to use Halloween stickers. So I kind of just wanted to sort of go all in with it. And I'm trying to decide where I want this Boo sticker to go. I was thinking maybe over here, but now I'm thinking maybe over here. So I'm going to cover up this Take Note using my Tombow Tombow Mono Correction Tape. That's not adhesive. And we'll kind of just put this Boo right over here to start. And then I also really like this Boo, but I'm afraid that there's going to be too many of them. So I don't know. Okay, let's back up. I have some washi that I want to put down. And this page in my planner is really more of a decorative, kind of memory style page in my planner, where it's not super functional in terms of to-dos, but it has the fun things. I don't know, this washi, it has what I'm reading or watching on TV, and it just kind of gives me something to look back on. I fill it out throughout the month. I don't fill it out to start with, and I kind of just randomly open it a couple times throughout the month and add in little things, because what we're doing throughout the month changes, right? So I like being able to kind of play with it as the month continues. I'm going to cover up the important dates down here in the holidays. I do have them in my monthly spread, so I don't necessarily need them over here. And I think that as planner styles change and as currently pages change, the way that I use them changes as well, and my need for them changes, right? Okay, that's cute. Now, what do we want to do next? Let's see. Okay, so let me look. I want to look at my September currently page for a second and see how I used these. So this one I kept as priorities, this one I kept as reading, and these were my currently words. So I think I want to do something similar, because when it works, but I might actually not do priorities for that one. I think we're going to switch that up. And then I was thinking, do I want to bring in a little bit more washi up at the top? So I have black boxes and orange ones. I think we're going to go for black just to keep it really clean. So I have my Mojo Jojo black boxes stickers. I did originally pull out my Proud Sticker Design stickers because I know that there's a ton of boxes. However, I didn't have the right orange, so I decided to just grab this book instead. I'm like, do I want to put this washi right here so it kind of looks like it's taped on like that? Why not? Why not? I think that there are so many times in my, I keep losing this, in my decorative planning that I have the idea of how things should look and what I don't know, what works or just how it should look. And I don't often try different things, and part of that is because I know what works best for my brain and my planner, but also there's no reason to not sometimes, especially on a page like this is crooked, a page like this that kind of has less purpose. It's not, if I don't fill out this page entirely, it's not going to make that much of an impact on my life, right? It doesn't house my bills. I'm not going to miss a bill being paid or something like that. This is really just kind of a page to play around with because it's in my planner. Now, I have my Proud Sticker Designs scripts page, and I want to pull out a couple of scripts. Eventually, I will also alphabetize these because I know that it triggered some of you when I put these together and they were not alphabetized. So we will get there. I think I might also want these. I like these. Okay. I'm just kind of thinking as I'm going through. I just took something off. Whoops. Oh, I want to talk about my nails for a second. So I decided that I really don't want to spend money on getting my nails done anymore. And I spent a very long time myself trying to get off my gel nails. And then I put on these like nail polish strips that I have. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but we're just going to point out the imperfections. We got a little one right there. That wasn't long enough. This is not long enough, wide enough. They're very lumpy, but I think that it's just because my nails really need to heal from the years of having, the gels on them. So I'm going to try to push through it. It's not my favorite having my nails visible on my channel and them not being as pretty as I feel like they normally are, but we are just going to go with it. So I felt like I had to point it out because this is my final video to do this week. All of my other videos are finished and I was like, all right, I guess we're just gonna try it. So that is where we're at. Okay. We have focusing on happy about. Let's take watching, planning. I want 1, 2, 3. We've got 4, 5. Learning, priorities, thankful for, saving for, eating. Just kind of going through and choosing which ones I want. Oops. Feeling. Let's do feeling. It's always a good one. Let's be in touch with our feelings. And then we do have a currently word, but I think I want to use the currently letters via alphabet instead. I feel like these are just fun stickers. So let's get these down. And these are going to be linked in the description of the video. Code Elise20 will give you a discount. I don't remember if I already said that or not. I hope we have enough space here. I didn't really space this out. I think we should. And then also, of course, the Whimsy Luxe sticker book will be linked too. And the fun thing about A Year of Planning Volume 2 is that you can really start using it whenever because we're not going to have enough space. I didn't do this right. Okay. I don't like how it looks like Boo and then currently. I think we're going to lift up this sticker and find another spot for it. Okay, so that said, before I move all these you know what? We're going to take off the letters first because I don't want them to be down for too long and then have a harder time lifting them. So I'm going to put these down. C-U-R. Okay, sorry, the Whimsy Luxe stickers. I lost my train of thought. So because these work year round, like there's a sticker page for every month, you can start it now and not feel like you're shopping out of season. All right, let's take a pumpkin and maybe even a little spider, because why not? We'll do a pumpkin here. That's a big, either a huge spider or a tiny pumpkin. Let me know what you think. Is it a tiny pumpkin or a huge spider? Because they can't be to scale next to each other like that. All right, now we should have enough space for these. So C-U-R, I hope so. We're gonna bring them a little closer together. I know I could do the ruler trick, but I'd have to get up to get my ruler, and I don't really want to do that. Uh-oh. I don't know why I had a second U. Maybe there was a spelling error before. E-N-T-L-Y. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to turn off the camera for a second while I fix this as not to waste your time. Okay, that's better, right? I don't know why I thought that currently wasn't going to be as long of a word as it ended up being, but now we can kind of just put that spider over there. I also grabbed a Zebra Sarasa Clip pen. Are we blurry? No, we're not blurry. Because I wanted to bring a little bit of orange in, but before I do that, I need my words. So what was I going? Hold on, there's too many things over here. I'm gonna put these alphabet letters to the side. Working on, grateful for, happy about, planning. Okay, so the word I was looking for over here was going to be reading, which I actually think I might not have in this book. I might have in my planner. Sometimes as a creator, and I wonder if you can tell the difference with me as well, but like I can tell when I'm filming a video on a weekend, which it's Sunday morning, versus a weekday, because I'm just going to chat through this while I look for this sticker page. As when I'm filming on weekdays, I feel like my energy can be really, really high and like boom, boom, boom. I found it. See, I knew exactly where it was. Because I'm in that work mode where it's just like go, go, go. And it's like on to the next thing. And then the next thing is filming and boom, boom, boom. So that's kind of, and then now it's Sunday morning. And yesterday I really didn't do anything. I wasn't feeling well. I've been struggling a little bit again with my migraines, but right now I know that it's weather based. It's also the fact that my treatment, which is quarterly, is happening on the 28th. So at this point in the month, it's kind of wearing out. So, oh, that's fun. Not really the right orange, but I'm okay with it. So anyway, that's why if I seem a little like low energy, it's not intentional. It's just kind of a different, I'm in a different point in my week than usual, especially because yesterday I really stayed on my couch and in my bed the entire day. All right, what did I say I was going to put in here? Something, moments, memorable, something I was remembering. I feel like that was my intention for that page. Oh, I also want to note, when you order from Proud Sticker Designs, you can get your sticker pages punched like this if you add it as a note in the order. They're not going to come punched as a default, but it's just so easy and convenient to have them on discs, especially now that mine are somewhat organized. Okay, we're going to do highlights. I like highlights and I like reading as those. So I think we're going to leave those as is. Now, I wanted to color in these currently words, but because this isn't the right color, I kind of just want to, I wonder if I can like stripe these. I'm afraid of ruining them. Let's try with the C, how it goes. That's what I really like about these stickers, is that I can kind of play around with them and customize them a little bit to make them my own. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. And these, of course, are paper stickers, so they're just really easy to write on, and I really didn't have any issue peeling them off either. So we'll slide these through. And I'm trying to be mindful of how much space is in between them. Again, not perfect. That's not really ever something that you'll see on my channel. You won't see perfection, and you won't see me trying to achieve something to perfection, right? Of course, if something is like really messed up, I will make every possible effort to change it. But, well, I'll make a decent amount of effort to change it. There's just some things that I know. And that's like one of the things with my nails too. So I don't want to say I'm not that crafty. I'm creative, but I'm not that, like, can't really draw a straight line, can't quite put a sticker down straight. So doing my nails is not like an easy thing for me. Even my left hand, if I'm doing it with my right, which is my dominant hand, there's still going to be something screwed up. So part of me is like, I just want to push through and learn how to do my nails, so that I can save money and time of going to the nail salon, because I really hate going to the nail salon. But I'm also aware that they're never going to look as good because I'm not a professional, right? We pay to get things done by professionals so that it looks good. And there's plenty of people who do their nails on their own and they look amazing. Like my friend Vicky, who is one of my patrons and believes in my ability to do them myself. But I think Vicky's underestimating how clumsy I am. Okay, that looks so cool. I'm actually really excited that I went through with those. All right, now we have my 6 currently words, and I want to bring in more of these stickers because we've only put 2 down, but I want to wait and get the functionality down first. So I think I'm going to just stick with the black and then maybe kind of play around with the pen a little bit because I like how clean the black boxes look. So I think I want to do, we have 6. It's crooked. See? The first sticker I tried to put down, even though it's against a line. Okay, let's try to get this centered and straight. Got 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to take working on, planning, and watching. Oops, I didn't want the W and W next to each other. Watching. And then I have happy about, feeling, and grateful for. I might actually skip grateful for now. And let's take maybe a bigger box, like one of these, a vertical but sideways. I want to lift up this spider a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of layering. Put this spider here. And what was I going to do? Feeling. Like that. But it kind of bugs me that you can see a tiny bit of this black through it. So I'm just going to use my Uniball Signo to cover that up. And then we're going to take happy about, and instead of, this is just black boxes. I need, what's on the other side of this? Planner pages. Okay. I need bullets. So I have Keller Plan Noir Basics next to me. In case you missed it on my Instagram stories, I reorganized my office so that I have my bookshelf to my right, because before my desk is to my left, my work desk, my full-time job desk. And the problem I was having was that I have the desk there and then I had the bookshelf on the other side and I couldn't reach something the way that I can now. I mean, I probably can't reach everything, but I can reach a lot. So that's definitely a good thing. Okay, and now we have happy about right there. So first thing I want to do is bring in some more of these. So I think we're going to take this little ghosty guy, or do I take this ghost? I think we're going to do this one. It's a little big. I don't want to really punch a hole in him, but he's already dead, right? So does it matter? I don't think it matters. And then we're just gonna, I feel bad. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna get his eye. Nope, I didn't get his eye. Okay, that's not horrible. So we've got the little ghosty guy. And then, what else? I took out the boo. I don't know that the boo is gonna make its way back in. We have the spider. Should I bring in the web? I think we should bring in the web. Oops. Nope. I'm trying to get it down right to the point where it's not going to go over anything. So I think right there. And then we'll just trim off the edge. That works. And then maybe a little something over here. We could do maybe a tiny pumpkin. I don't want to cover up too much of the functional space in this. but I think that that pumpkin works right there. Okay, up next, we need my orange Zebra Sarasa, and I'm just gonna go down again like I did on the top. And oops, that went a little bit too far out. And kind of outline these, again, not using a ruler because I don't need it to be perfect. We're just, well, that's not even close to being straight, but it's okay. If things can't be a little wonky on Halloween, then when can they be, right? Okay, this is cute, and I feel like I'm gonna be happy using this throughout the month. It's always fun to do a page like this because it really covers what my month looks like. Whoops, even though I don't know what my month is going to look like. And it's just interesting as life changes and our planners house the things that happen in our lives, you know, what this page could bring. So I think that's it on this one. I really like it. It makes me happy. So let's jump to the next one. But before I forget, Whimsy Looks, A Year of Planning Volume 2, again, will be linked, as well as Proud Sticker Designs. All right, so this currently page is my social media planner, my Plan with Elise planner. It's where I map everything out. So I said recently that I wanted to make more of an effort to use the Planner Kate stickers that I've spent money on, that, you know, I promote, and I just haven't been as great or intentional about using. So I have a bunch of stickers here from my one of my Misfit Monday hauls, which is a grab bag. And what I'm first going to do is cut off the border of this habit tracker. So this is size for a plum paper, 7x9 monthly. And this is an August highlights kit. And what I'm going to do, because I want to use this habit tracker, but I don't want to use this pattern. So of course this is like work, right? I mean, you don't necessarily buy stickers to have to go through this whole thing. But when it comes to Misfit grab bags, they are so inexpensive. I think that with my discount code Elise20, it comes down to $3.20 per pack of 10, which is 10 sticker sheets for $3.20, which is a great deal. So sometimes they're not all going to be perfect in terms of our own planning uses. And I'm going to customize this one a little bit to make it work for me. So the first thing we're doing now that we've taken that part out is, let's peel this off, and then I should be able to, peel this off nicely. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick this tracker right down here. And then I have this page, which is really pretty. These are washi strips, and I don't know if this is actually going to be enough. It's all of a sudden occurring to me. Whoops, we have a little rip here. Again, these are Misfit, so they're not always going to be perfect stickers. I tend to have a lot of luck with them, but they won't be. They're Misfit for a reason, even though I can't always figure out the reason. But I'm sure that there is. Okay. And then I'm just gonna line this. So again, it's some work, but I like it. I like the moments of being able to kind of, it matches my nose, kind of play around in my planner. This is like the creativity that, or not creativity, this is what relaxes me in terms of using my planner sometimes, is the stickering. Okay, so then I do have enough. I'm gonna trim here. Let's peel this up. Planner Kate stickers peel off beautifully once you put them down on paper. There's some magic sticker paper here. Okay. This is where I can tell that it's a little bit of a misfit because I'm having a little trouble peeling this, but we're gonna do it. There we go. Now, if I didn't put this original habit tracker sticker down straight, that will, this will tell me. Oops. Hold this down. Come on. I know you want to cut off. There we go. And then I'm just going to layer this one right there and hope that it's long enough. Okay. That was a decent, oops, that's not right. That was a decent amount of work for just bordering a sticker, but it's okay. This is where I'm going to have trouble cutting it because I'm not going to have I don't want to slice my finger off. I need tweezers. Pull this. And then let's try to get this last little slice. Okay. There we go. Whew. That was some work. Now, this page is less about decoration and more about function for me. So we're going to be seeing a lot less decorative stickers here, but it's for a reason. So let's bring this up. Put this over here. And then I want to layer this floral on it because this floral is so pretty. And all the Planner Kate sticker, well, not all, but most of them have a sticker strip on the side. Like this one doesn't, but everything else, mostly everything else I'm pulling out today does. There's stickers everywhere. Come on. Okay. And let's bring this in over here. All right, then we will cut both of these off and grab my We Are Memory Keepers punch to punch through the holes that I covered. Or just one hole. I guess I only covered one. Okay, now we need bullet point, or I need headers and I need bullet points. Can I get both of these over? I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. So I think we're gonna trim. Can I do it? No, I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna make these a little bit smaller. And then just to kind of see where I'm at size-wise. This is a horrible way to measure, but I'm doing it anyway. Right here. Okay, so now we'll have 2 boxes of the same size. I kind of want to play with them a little bit though, so, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. This one's going to go here. This one is going to go here. Let's get that aligned. Okay, and then we're going to trim off the edges. And add these to finish off the boxes. Again, it's a lot of work because of them being misfit grab bags, because these specific ones are not sized for the planner that I'm using. These boxes that I just pulled off came from an A5 sized sheet, but I have them, I want to use them, and so sometimes it's just a little bit more work to do so. All right, now what I also forgot, so I think we have a little bit more moving around to do, is I found these boxes and then these, which are the same, from the same kit. The problem is I really wanted to track 4 different social platforms, but I only have these boxes. So I was thinking, I guess we could make these shorter. We're just going to do a lot of trimming today. I think that's going to be it. So I need this to fit about right here. And I'm going to put that here. So I need to put 4 down. And then the other thing you can do here, if you want to, just to show you a different way, if you don't want to do so much cutting, is just cut it once and then put that piece over it. And then we'll take the next one. And in terms of, let's decide where it's going to go. Probably right here. So what I need to do is cover up these. That's also why I wanted to show you both of these currently pages in the same video, because number one, the pages themselves have very different purposes for me, and I'll get a little bit more into what the purpose of this page is. But the way that I decorate them is also really different because of their purposes. And of course, one of them is stickers that I don't really have to do much sticker surgery for, and the other one is requiring a little bit more. I think because of the shaded box, I prefer this extra step. So I'm going to fix that blue one. That didn't go down very well. Okay. I think I need to like get close to this. So I might turn the camera off for a second to like really. Nope. It's a little lopsided. Yeah, it's probably a lot lopsided. Let's go from here. This is where I need someone to like invent a sticker level for me. It's still not perfect. I'm going to get the other ones down and then we'll come back. Okay, at the end of the day, it just ended up being much easier for me to do the overlapping, which I'm fine with. So this is where I'm going to track my social media stats. So where I'm going to put my Instagram and YouTube, Patreon, and TikTok follower count at the start of the month and at the end of the month. I kind of stopped tracking it week to week because I didn't really, whoops, that didn't work. I didn't really find the need to anymore. So instead, we're just kind of tracking on a monthly basis, and we'll see how that might change. The thing with tracking those counts is that it's not really affecting me in terms of it doesn't change the way that I do my content. It's not like, oh, well, you know, I lost this amount of Instagram followers this month. What can I change? So the analytics isn't really doing anything except either giving me a dopamine boost or a blah, I lost people. So when something no longer serves you, I just think it's better to walk away from it. And that's what I'm doing. I mean, month to month, I am still looking. You know, there are places that it is more important to me, like Patreon, right? If I've lost a lot of Patreon members in 1 month, then it's time for me to evaluate and see why and what maybe needs to be done differently. But when it comes to my Instagram and my YouTube account and TikTok, which I mean, I don't put that much energy into, you know, I feel like I'm sharing what brings me joy, filling out my planner or decorating my planner, and sometimes filling it out on camera, sometimes not. Always filling it out, whether it's on camera or not. But I don't want to look at my content or to look at my followers and be like, wow, I lost a lot of Instagram followers. I need to change what I'm sharing on Instagram. No, I want to share on Instagram what I want to share. So, and YouTube. All right. I felt like that didn't quite make a lot of sense. Really, I get very rambly on here sometimes. What I'm saying is that I want to share what brings me joy. And right now it's my planners, and I don't want that to be dictated by what I think my followers want to see. I love you and I appreciate you. I just this is what brings me joy. And that's what I'm just going to keep doing. Okay. Again, this is going to be another time consuming step here, but what I'm doing is cutting off these bullet points just so I have the exact colors, and we are giving myself checklist stickers, and these are going to be in 2 different categories. The ones on the left will be for important dates when it comes to Patreon. So in my Patreon, we have 3 Zooms per month, and then I have one-on-one Zooms for those who are in the one-on-one tier. Now, right now, I have 7 people in the one-on-one tier. I know that one person is going to be dropping off that tier due to budget changes. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there will be 1 slot open, 7, because I have it I have kept it at 7. If the slot doesn't get filled right away when October 1st comes, I may actually close it up and keep it at 6. We'll see. Which ones did I just cut? I cut these. But for now, I'm going to give myself the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't space these perfectly. 8, 9. It's okay. 10. So this will be those 10. This is so crooked. Those 10 important dates for Patreon. Then we're going to do the same thing for other important dates. And this is going to be planner companies that I work with, release dates. So maybe Happy Planner, Kelva Planner, Live Love Posh, any of those types of release dates, or like sales, just things for me to, dates that I know in advance to help keep me organized so I know what's coming. So we'll slice those. We have 4 of those. And then we need to slice these little white strips in the middle are definitely making this a little bit more challenging, but I said I was going to use my Planner Kate stickers more, and it's happening. You know what? I just realized you may not have seen the video yet where I said I'm going to use them. So little insider info. Next week, my classic vertical plan with me video is only using Planner Kate stickers. And I wanted to do that because I am an affiliate for Planner Kate, but as an affiliate, I'm not sent product. I purchase the product. And I share it a lot. You know, I always share their sales and new releases and everything. But because I have so many sticker books, I feel like I don't always remember to pull them out. And so throughout October, I really want to be more intentional about using what I have and showing you as well how to use them. So, whoops, I spoke about something that I referenced something that you haven't actually seen yet. All right, we're just going to do 10 here also. I know that these are really uneven, but this is kind of the best I can do right now. And that's good enough for me, and hopefully it's okay for you too. Okay. All right, so, oh, that's so crooked. I'm going to leave it for now. I might fix it a little bit off camera, but it's what I have. For those of you who are spoonies, it's what I have the spoons for right now. Now I'm going to bring this in over here just to kind of add this color a little bit. So let's recap how this page is being used since I'm not writing in it right now. Actually, do we write in it right now? Why not? All right, let me grab the pen that I want to use. So we have my Zebra Sarasa. So this is going to be Patreon. And this is going to be releases and sales. So I need to write a little bit smaller. Okay, these will be Instagram, Patreon, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, now we have my habit tracker. So I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 habits. So first up is going to be YouTube comments. I go through phases where I'm really great about answering comments, and then sometimes I'm not as great and I'm trying to be better. I apologize. IG comments as well. IG messages. I'm going to write P Facebook, Patreon Facebook group. and PB Facebook, which is Patreon Facebook, but for budgeting. We have a separate Facebook group for those who are in the budgeting tier. And this is how I will use this page. So I'm a little worn out. I feel like after relaxing all day yesterday, and then this video, which is probably quite long, I'm a little worn out. So these are my 2 October currently pages. Very different styles, very different uses, but they're both going to be really functional for me in different ways. So I hope you enjoyed. Everything I used will be linked in the description. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.